We are back, and my wife and I just finished watching a movie called Young Woman and the Sea. Now, this was a movie that was made back in 2024. We just happened to see it streaming on Disney Plus. What a fantastic movie. It stars Daisy Ridley, who is known as Rey Skywalker in the Star Wars prequel trilogy. But I will say this is probably the best thing that I have seen her in personally. I know this was a story very close to her heart about a woman who swam the English Channel back in the 1920s, if I'm remembering. And this movie was just amazing. The cinematography was amazing. The acting was amazing. Daisy Ridley, it's her best role. It sucks because she's going to be known for the rest of her life as Rey Skywalker, but this should be the role that defines her. It was just a beautiful, beautiful movie. And you could tell how hard she worked to bring this to life. She was also one of the producers on the film. Daisy Ridley was fantastic in the movie. Jeanette Hayne, who played her mother, was one of the most powerful actresses I've ever seen on screen. Her composure, her knowing her frame, she barely blinked in the entire film. Just amazing. Stephen Graham, who I love, was in this film as well. Just all-star cast. We had Cian Clifford was in this, and then the character that played her father, Kim Bodnia, really stellar. I mean, like, everybody just came in and knocked this thing out of the park. I always love movies that at the end of the credit roll, they show like real archive footage or photos when it's based on a true story, and this one did not disappoint. By the end of the film, I was getting tears in my eyes, and so was my wife. My wife was, having a tough time with it. It's just a beautiful film. It was shot beautiful. If you slept on this movie, give it a shot. It's on Disney Plus, Young Woman and the Sea. Again, it came out in 2024, and then it's been on Disney Plus now for a while. Unbelievable movie. One of the things that they captured was the 1920s, and a little bit pre that, because they showed the character that Daisy Ridley played growing up, Trudy Ederle, which is a real life person who was, again, like, this is like one of those movies where, the women had just gotten the right to vote, and so they weren't allowed to swim with everyone else, and then they weren't allowed to be in the Olympics, and then they finally gave them a shot at the Olympics, and then so you're following this whole thing. And for her to be the first woman to ever cross the English Channel from France to England, 21 miles she had to swim, and they managed to get through the whole film without ever having to gratuitously show a shark that might be swimming by her or something to give it any kind of dramatic flair. It didn't need it. It had some amazing scenes in it that just literally, like, you felt like, oh my God, how is she even doing this? So yeah, just a beautiful, beautiful movie. Don't sleep on this. Young Woman and the Sea. It's based on a true story. Check it out on Disney Plus. You won't be disappointed.